Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Monday, April 22nd. I'm going to be analyzing gold versus the dollar, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. So on gold versus the dollar monthly, I'm definitely still looking at this as a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it definitely has been pulling back over the last couple of weeks, but I still think it needs to go up to the 161.8, which is above the $2,500 area, right around the 25.50. So let's take it down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, this is the wave 1 I was showing you. This is the wave 2 I was showing on the monthly. That means that we're currently in a wave 3. And if this is a wave 3, then that means this is a 1 of 3 and a 2 of 3. And now we're in a wave 3 of wave 3, which is why it's been such a strong trend. I still personally don't think it's over. I think it's just a subdivision of an uptrend that is not even over yet. So I'm definitely still primarily on the long side for gold. Now heading down to the daily, you can see that we are trying to make a lower high right here. And that could be an indication of the wave subdivision wave 3 that started right here could be getting close to being over. But I think if anything, it's probably just an ABC correction to the uptrend, and I'm still looking at the 2500, 2550 area for my target. So taking it right down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, I think it's making some sort of WXY, or maybe it's just still in a channel. I had a channel on here Friday, which I still think is kind of valid. It did break below, but to me that doesn't really tell me much. I kind of feel like it might be 3 waves down like a W, 3 waves up like an X, and now it's maybe 1, 2, 3 waves down for the continuation of the uptrend, or maybe it's an ABC flat pattern, 3 waves down A, 3 waves up B, now 5 waves down, which may actually be the more likely scenario. Might actually go down to the 78 or the 100% Fibonacci extension, maybe more likely the 100% so it can take out these lows, then go back up. So an ABC flat is probably the most likely scenario. So taking it down to the 1 hour time frame, we do have a pretty good little bounce at the 61.8, and if it does make either a significant higher low or it makes a break of structure to the upside, which for me would be the preferred method to turn me into a buyer. So if I see this picture right here, then I would definitely look for longs. If I saw this picture right here, like a very significant higher low, then I would also look for longs. Otherwise, I would definitely still be looking for shorts because it probably is more likely at this point that it's going to go down to that 100% Fibonacci extension or maybe back down to the 78.6, which has obviously been a pretty important area in the past and may continue to be an important area in the future. So, like I said, I'm definitely looking for shorts on these sort of time frames, but you have to keep in mind that this is still very likely a correction to a very, very big uptrend on the weekly and monthly time frames, which is a wave 3 of wave 3, which I still think eventually is going to make its way all the way up to the $2,550 area. So don't forget to join my free Discord group, which is linked down here in the corner. And don't forget to check out my membership program that gives you access to the daily live trading sessions and gives you access to all my swing trade setups by signing up at my website, fxpipcollector.com. As always, thank you and happy trading.